Hello, it's Euan Studios, and we have another Thomas and Friends 2026 diecast to look at. Today we have Salty here, and this one's looking pretty nice in the packaging. You see Salty here. I've not been taking a proper look at the back of the boxes on these. If you want a better look at the back of the boxes, you can go back to my Mavis review, which was the first one I did. So I'm not going to be going through it on every video besides on the Nia one, because that's a new box, one for the big engines, or the deluxe packs, whatever you want to call it. Yep, we're into Salty now. Let's get him out on the hand, and we're gonna take a look at him. And yeah, I am liking what I am seeing here. Yeah, nothing too bad about him right now from what I can feel. Yeah. Let's get into the review. Let's get him on the track and take a closer look. And so here's Salty. You can see that he is the first one with like a dual coloured running board here. He's got yellow up the front and grey up the back, even though it should also be grey at the back as well. I don't know why they couldn't have done that, but let's take a look at his face, where I don't know how I feel about his face. Like, Salty's supposed to be like more of like a gruff, like he looks kind of like, yeah, like doesn't really take care of himself that much. But this guy, he's got a full set of teeth. He just looks like a basic smiley character. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this one. It's not a very salty looking Salty. It's supposed to be a Yar Sea Dog or type of character. This one just looks like, hello, I'm Salty. Yeah. Turn to the side, you can see he does have like the stripes painted. And this is diecast, his cab is plastic. Actually, double checking it. No, is this back piece diecast? I'm pretty sure it is diecast, yeah. A little bit plasticky there, but yeah, just his cab is plastic, and also his running board. Like, everything else up here is diecast except for his face as well, actually. But yeah, we'll turn to the back here, where he, like Mavis, is also supposed to have hazard stripes there, but they're just not painted, are they? I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. It's because Mattel is cheap and they don't bother to paint their toys. Anyway, speak about paint, he does have the handrails on the side painted. That's nice, and they're actually like 3D, you can feel them. I think some of the last ones we looked at on the last wave had handrails, but you couldn't feel them. I can't remember who though, but I feel like someone did have that. But yeah, let's look at the top now, where you can see he does have his horn, which isn't painted, and his chimney or smokestack, which isn't painted. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention he does have painted buffers. He's the first one we've seen that has painted buffers. If they can paint buffers on Salty, then why aren't they painting buffers on everyone else? It's ridiculous, I'd say. And like, he does have his cap here, which is red. It's supposed to be black. Like, I don't think it's supposed to be black in the new 2026 show, because on the packaging it is red, but usually it's supposed to be black. Like, on previous Salties it's black. Yeah, that's basically all there is to say about Salty. Again, grey wheels, like, just make black, Mattel. Like, why do you hate black so much? Knock into the table. Yeah, let's take a look at our comparisons now. And so here's our 2026 Salty with the Ertl Salty, who I'd consider to be the peak of diecast Salties. Yeah, he really just peaked with his first model. And you see he's got all the proportions there, he's got all the paint, he's got his windows, which I didn't even mention with this Salty. He doesn't have his windows detailed. You see he has the black cap here. You can see his face is a lot more like, yeah, you can see he's got the buck teeth, and yeah, he just looks a lot more like, yes, Salty Sea Dog gruff looking character. Like this guy, again, he looks a bit like too friendly. I mean, Salty is a friendly character, but he also has a bit of like grit to him. Like, he's a tough guy, but this guy's just generic. You see the colours are a bit different. This one's more of like a scarlet red. This one's more of like a rusty red. This one's got his horn painted and his smokestack is taller and painted. You turn to the side here, you can see this one again has more detail here. But this one, he does have the ladders, but only at the back. They're supposed to be at the front and the back, as you can see here. And if we turn to the back here, you can see that he is much more detailed. He does have the yellow here, the painted buffers, he has the hazard stripes, and he has the windows back here. Oh, this one has a lamp though. Like, you know, I'd take hazard paint over a stripe. I'd take hazard stripes over a lamp any day, sorry. Yeah, you can see this one has a door handle here. This one, he does have a door handle, but it's a different type of door handle. You can see up the back here, it's supposed to say salty. It says 2991. And this one also says 2991, but it's over under his window here. So I've moved that and just got rid of a salty. But yeah, that's been my look at salty. Not really much more to say about them. You can see them both here. Choose your favourite. I'm personally going for Yurtle Salty, which I'm waving here. Thank you all for watching, and bye bye.